So this, huge, absolutely huge goldmine right now. And what's great about this for specifically a content agency owner, most people in the UGC space are freelancers, creators. So what they'll struggle to do is they'll struggle to manage multiple clients because they just don't have, unlimited time. If you can do this where you have people that you know in real life, fantastic, because you could organize these clients, get the clients in, take the content, record the videos for the clients. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 3 niches for your content agency. I've personally made over $1 million in revenue for my own content agency. And I've also helped over 100 people build very, very successful content agencies in the last 2 years. So first, if you're on this video, you probably understand that a content agency is incredible. You can have great profit margins, you can scale it up very fast, and you can easily build out a team to deliver the content to your clients. If you have any confusion on why a content agency is one of the best types of agencies to start, check out the other videos on my channel. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you the niches and the types of content that I would offer to that specific niche so that everything is clear. Niche number 1 is what I call personal brand businesses. So I'm going to give you some examples of specific industries within this niche. For example, we have realtors or real estate agents. Many of these agents are independent, meaning that they don't work with a big company, and for them to get clients, people have to know them as a person. The type of content I think that would work best for this type of agent is either video content or graphic content that they will use on social media. This could be for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, etc., but also for other platforms, right? Facebook, LinkedIn, these are massive, massive platforms that really help realtors get clients. So for this to work, the real estate agent is going to send you content. So they sit down, they record videos, they send them to you, you edit with your team, and you send them back. However, for graphics, you can do all of that yourself. You don't need the agent to do anything specifically for the graphic. So providing this type of content to an agent, it's going to save them the time of doing it themselves, learning how to actually edit videos or create content like graphics. But most importantly, it's going to bring them leads. If you create good quality content and you distribute that to all the platforms out there, so you create one video, for example, and you post it to TikTok, to Instagram, to YouTube Shorts, Pinterest, to LinkedIn, it is probably going to perform on at least one of the platforms. And that will bring them followers and leads. Now, of course, you can't close the deals for the agent, but you can bring them the leads. It's pretty valuable. Cool. Before we move on to niche number 2, I'm going to give you a couple more examples of personal brand businesses that this can work for. So I'm seeing a lot of what we would call handymen move into the personal brand space. So landscapers, roofers, electricians that are actually using Instagram and Facebook and other platforms like TikTok to post their own content for their own services. So this is something I'm seeing that's on the up and up. Another example of a personal brand business, one of my favorites, is coaches and consultants. You're seeing these in all industries: fitness, business, mindset, health. All of these industries have coaches and consultants in them. And again, similar to what we looked at here with the real estate agent, videos and graphics go a really, really long way for those types of clients. In my agency, we typically worked with coaches and e-commerce brands. And for coaches, we would create videos and graphics, and I know it worked incredibly well. Niche number 2 and service is user-generated content for e-commerce brands. So with an e-commerce brand, for you to create content to them, they're going to have to get the product and send it to you. Right? That's typically what needs to happen. In my case, in my agency, we actually never did this. What we did was we told our clients, you have to record the content and send it to us. And this worked. So if you have an e-commerce brand you're speaking to, you might be able to get them to record videos or take photos of their products and send it to you. And then you can create graphics and videos with that. So that's an option. But if they don't, or if you want to go the extra step and be even more valuable to them, then actually creating the content is fantastic. In case you're new, this is user-generated content. Basically, this is what happens. You get the product, you take photos and videos, you edit and you make TikTok videos, maybe longer form videos for YouTube, etc. You take a bunch of photos with maybe you and your friends using the products, and you then give it to the client. This is very, very high paid. In fact, some UGC creators are, getting up to $500 for a single video. I have actually been pitched this many, many times myself, where brands have seen my social media and come to me and asked me to create reviews of their products. For example, this laptop stand here, it's like this wooden folding laptop stand. I actually got this for free in exchange for just taking a couple of videos and photos with the product and posting it on my Instagram story. And I believe it retails for about $300. So that just proves my point that that type of content is very valuable. They can use that content I recorded in their ads, on their website, and in their social media. So this, huge. Absolutely huge goldmine right now. And what's great about this for specifically a content agency owner is that most people in the UGC space are freelancers, creators, individuals. So what they'll struggle to do is they'll struggle to manage multiple clients. They'll struggle to juggle all the projects and give quality work to everybody because they just don't have, unlimited time. If you can do this where you have people that you know in real life, fantastic, because you could organize these clients, get the clients in, and then you've got 3 friends that will also do the UGC, take the content, record the videos for the clients. Another option is to do this remotely. So let's just say you're in Ireland. You live in Ireland, but you've signed a client in the US and for them to ship the product to you, it might take like 2 weeks. So instead, you've actually found somebody in the US who is willing to do the UGC for you. Niche number 3, that is perfect for a content agency. I see this working time and time again with my students. Typically, a lot of my students that have some experience in videography and photography tend to start with this route for their agency. And this is local business. So getting paid to take photos, record videos. And that's part 1, right? It's just like recording the content and giving it to them. That's basically being a photographer or a videographer. Step 2 is where then you're getting paid to actually either distribute the content or edit the content and produce more content. I don't think this needs much explanation. You can understand how this is very valuable for a local business and how it's also quite easy if you're just getting your feet into this industry for the first time. If you know businesses in your local area, this is one that, might not work for you to get to 50,000 per month, but for you to get to your first 5K month, this is definitely very, very viable. So at the start of this video, I mentioned that I've actually made over $1 million in revenue with my own content agency. I would personally love to sit down with you one-to-one where we just hop on a quick call where I can discuss and show you what has worked for me in my agency and if the mentorship that I provide would be a good fit for you to help you to scale up or to get your first few clients on board. We can look at how we could work together. I've worked with over 100 people helping them build their content agencies. We've just worked with a lot of content agency owners, so we really know how to make this work. So the link is going to be in the description of this video. Go ahead, book that call, and I will speak with you soon.